our faith, where we find where we belong. Grateful for his love every single day. Coward for his days past, lighting on the way. Raise to the heights, with unity we rise, with love and resilience, reach for the skies.
Hey everyone, I am Kay.
And I am Tiara.
Yes, welcome back to the It's Our Time podcast, a space for real women, real conversations, real growth, real healing, and a little bit of everything in between. So today's conversation is on social media and dating. Now, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that social media has an effect on dating? For me, I say yes.
I say yes too.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like social media changed the whole dynamic of dating.
it did.
People aren't even courting people anymore. Like,
Nope.
we just sending memes and calling that like communicating.
Yeah.
No.
Right. And everybody thinks so differently. So
Yeah.
the way one person thinks shouldn't run your whole relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you could tell a lot about a person by like what they follow and things about like if they
Right.
were posting stuff.
Right.
You know?
And what they like,
Yeah.
what they're liking and stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, like when people repost stuff, to me, it's like you're really talking to somebody. You want somebody to see this.
Right. Exactly.
Indirectly.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Right.
I think that shows people character like in their reposts.
Right. Yeah, we gotta find more ways to communicate with our partner instead of making them guess or think or whatever, or basing what somebody else feels for your relationship, because every relationship is different. Every dynamic is different. So
Yes.
I think it's kind of immature just to be sending like shots at people or
Right.
whatever. Oh, that's how I feel. I'm like this. Like, no, like tell your partner if something's wrong or whatever the case may be. They can't read your mind. And if you want something different, say that.
Yes. It's like almost like, you know how when you're feeling away and then you play like a song like around your partner. It's like it's something, it's sort of like that when you're sending them kind of memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And another thing with social media is people think they got more options than they do.
Yes.
Like you see a nice handsome guy or you see a beautiful girl, you think you got a shot at that person when you don't even know what comes with that person.
Right.
So a lot of times people give up on their relationships due to just physical appearance from somebody else, where you don't even know what it takes to be with that person, or what it be really what you need as a person, because everybody portrays something else online than what they really are in person.
For sure, because everybody's not going to show everything online, so you're only probably getting one version of a person online. Yes. So yeah, for sure.
That's why they say the grass is greener where you water it at. You know.
Yes.
You always can get inspiration for what you might want, or you know how you might want things to be, but build your own relationship. Don't allow social media to build it.
Yeah. And I think another thing, like, people use social media for different reasons, and you know, like you can use it for networking and stuff like that, but do you feel like people put like a like relationships, like it harms you when you're following a certain person because your spouse might, or your, you know, your other might have a feeling about like, why are you following this person?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right. Like you said, because it tells a lot about your relationship and the character of the person.
Yeah.
Like if the person following is big booty girls and every girl they following and things like that, you know, it shows that maybe they haven't conquered their lust yet. You know what I'm saying? If a girl following all gym guys or you know, whatever the case may be, it shows that she got something she needs to work on herself.
Right.
You know.
Yes.
We follow what we want to become, and remember we were saying how our timelines now are just so like, they're what you want. They want, you know, soft girl life and cooking and, you know, the aesthetics and things like that. Those are the things that, you know, I like to follow. And I get rid of anything that's not positive because it just tears you up inside.
Yes. All you got to do is go on somebody's Explore page. You can see everything that they interact with. Like, this is your kind of feed. So this is what you've been liking. This is what you've been viewing. Yeah.
Because I don't like that. Like, I'm like, I shouldn't go, like, because now Instagram put it to where you can see people's likes and things like that with their hearting.
I know, they be telling on people.
Yeah. So if you liking all these big booty girls and all this stuff, all these posts about cheating and all this stuff like that, it just shows you maybe not ready to be in a serious relationship.
Because why do you think that's okay? Why is this something that you like? Do you like it, or are you liking it?
Right. Yeah. And commenting and all that stuff like that, I just think that's not cool when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be more mindful.
Because people take things differently.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like we know women. Like if you're commenting like a heart or like a fire emoji under a woman's picture,
or hard eyes, and all
she can be feeling like, oh, this man want me.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Women know women.
Yeah.
And if you done like every last picture on her page and all that stuff like that in your relationship, it's just not cool. I actually had to unfollow one of my friend's husbands because I seen that he like, because you can see what people like. I seen like he like kept liking all these big booty girls. I'm like, I don't like that. I'm like, that's your relationship, but I'm like, I don't want to see that on my page.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to see that. I just feel like it's disrespectful.
For sure.
And if you disrespecting my friends, you disrespect me.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
But social media can be a good thing because it is a lot of positive stuff. Like I like to follow like couples that have advice, like tips of communication and how they survive 20-30 years and all of that stuff like that. And
you know who's a good one, like a good model for that? I would say, like, you follow Duvall.
Yeah, we went to his concert. Remember we went
that's right.
Yeah, we went to go see. Yeah, I like the.
I like their dynamic. Yeah.
It's another guy. I think his name is like Trey or something like that. Him and his wife is cool. Like he talks about like relationships and how like he always does everything with his wife and how he wants to just give her the world.
Right.
So.
What you think?
The same thing for her.
Yeah. Yeah. What you think about like posting, like the entitlement of posting your partner? Do you feel like you have to because you're on social media?
I don't feel like you have to. I feel like everybody's privacy for their relationship is different.
Yeah.
Because some people intentions are not pure. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I don't have a problem with posting my partner on my page. People are just nosy.
People are so nosy.
They're just nosy.
And I be feeling like you need to protect anything that you really love.
Yeah, you do.
I barely even post my children on my social media.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's sad, but you gotta kind of have a balance with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's a difference. Like, are you posting to, are you posting with intention or attention?
Right.
Right. Are you posting to boast, or do you really have a message to share?
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. And it's all about the way you carry it, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna catch me on Instagram like doing what they call it, like trying to trap people or whatever like that about booty pictures and stuff like that, because I don't carry myself like that. You know? Even when I'm not in a relationship, I still carry myself a certain way. I'm not up there trying to do like trying to get people to engage from being like overly sexy and all that stuff like that. But everybody's different. Yeah,
I can say like with that, like I used to a while ago before I was mature, and it was like you get the wrong attention.
Yes.
You get the wrong attention.
Yeah.
And I had to change my whole page. Like I know I mentioned that before because it was like my other page was just overly sexy. It was just too much going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like when you become a different person, you just want different results.
That's true. That's true. You gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, is respect. And I feel like with the social media stuff, if nobody's trying to patrol or police your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever the case may be. It's just all about respect at the end of the day for your relationship and for your partner.
Yes.
And for yourself too.
Yes. Yeah.
Because people be looking at you crazy like, dang. She like put up with that. Dang, he put up with that.
And dang, you still doing that? You still out here doing that?
Right.
Like you ain't grow yet.
Right. Because people see it, because now Instagram don't hide it. Everybody can see what you're doing.
Yes.
So it's just carrying yourself with respect.
Yes.
Right. But yeah, social media it can be good and bad.
It can. It's a lot of good out of it though as well.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can just say, for relationships and social media, just communicate.
Yeah.
Just communicate about how you're really feeling.
Yeah, I started like even another page. I started a book top. It's like it's like just doing reviews and stuff on books and stuff, because I like reading. So I wanted a separate page for that, because not everybody on my personal page cares about books, and it's a whole different community. So social media does have some good
a different audience.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. Yeah, that's like I have my own hair page and all that stuff like that because my regular people may not be into that. You know, so.
Yes. What does your algorithm say about you?
Right. What does it say?
I don't even have any nonsense on mine.
Me neither. I'm deleting.
Yes.
I'm quick. Like, I'm not in it.
Right. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested in that. So I'm gonna pass. So they said if it's not for you, just scroll up.
Yeah, keep scrolling. Yes. And you don't gotta comment nothing negative. If it's not for you, just keep scrolling.
Right. Just keep scrolling.
I like a lot of the funny videos too.
Me too.
I like to laugh all day.
Drewski's crazy on there.
Yes.
It's a trip on
the skits and stuff are hilarious.
I like a lot of the food. I'm a food person, and I love trying new restaurants.
Yes.
So that's good for relationships because you can find new restaurants to go on date nights.
Yes.
You know, that's where I get a lot of my inspo for my date nights.
Yep.
It's Instagram.
And sometimes, you know, don't look too hard into people's Instagram too, because people, like we said, they only going to show you highlights, and don't put those expectations like on your partner. Like you see a celebrity being gifted like a Jag or a new Benz. Don't. You know, if your man, you know, make under 50,000, you know you're not getting that. Like, don't put that pressure on him.
Or all these crazy trips and all this stuff like that, and every birthday he buying a car. All of that stuff. That's y'all not there. You know what I'm saying? So,
gotta be realistic with it too.
Right. But you know, it's always cool ways on Instagram or the social media to find ways to make your partner feel special, so you get inspiration from things. Like I like you know, decorating the hotels and all that stuff like that, or just a nice dinner or candlelight, or you know, even some sexy pajamas. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people, you can buy it from off of there or whatever the case may be, or whatever. You know, just get inspiration. But don't make your relationship be based off of what other people are doing.
Yes.
Just get inspired.
Those ads be blowing me out though.
Yes.
First of all, I wasn't even supposed to be shopping today. Now you done coming on my page. Now I'm searching on that website. Like, oh, maybe I do need a pair of jeans. Like,
They sure do. They do get you.
Yeah.
Social media do get you.
But I love seeing all the skits, the relationship skits.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, funny.
Yes.
Toya and her husband, funny.
Yes, they are.
And they be so relatable too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like that. They're relatable. Yeah.
And everybody wants to be loved out loud. Like who doesn't? Yeah, I feel like it's a difference between hiding your partner and just being
private.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, because some people don't want to post their partner because they still entertaining other people and other things.
Yes.
So, I don't have a problem with showing my partner. It's just, you know, it's just limited.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything we do is for us. I don't want to have to pull the camera out every time, you know, we out and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know? Even though, you know, you gotta find a partner, he may like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of them do.
Yeah.
And I think I struggle with that a little bit because I'm trying to start a vlog, and it's like certain things I want to keep private, but it's like these are important parts of my life too.
Right.
So it's like I'm trying to find a balance of not oversharing that part of my life, but letting y'all in a little, you know.
Right, because they don't want to feel so secluded.
Right.
Because they're like, well, what are you hiding me
Right.
for? Remember they were saying like on social media how girls, they record the picture and stuff like that, but don't record the person they on a date with.
Yes.
You know,
taking a picture of the food.
Right. And not the person.
You know why I do that? But you'll see his hand.
Exactly.
You know somebody's in the picture.
Exactly.
They're not in the picture, but they're in the picture.
Exactly.
You know.
Right. That's so true. Yeah. It's just all about the balance.
Yeah.
It's all about the balance. Because you don't want your partner to get, you know, feeling left out or feeling weird.
Yeah.
You know, like you show everything else. You show your cars, you show this, but you don't want to show your girl. That's crazy.
Right.
But like I said, everybody's intentions are not pure. They're not pure.
And people will touch your relationship like, oh, that's your man. Let me see. That's your girl. Let me see just how happy y'all are.
Right. And then want to go follow or want to go messaging and all of that stuff. And that's where the disrespect comes in.
Right.
Because like, to be honest, I don't really like following my friends' significant others. Like I really don't.
Yeah.
Do that. You know, I'm like,
it depends how close we are.
How close.
Yeah. how close I am with like there's like are we all hanging out sometimes and like that, but I don't need to be in.
No.
I don't know. I need to know what he had for lunch today.
Right. I met I was at the store, and people just be talking to me, and she was like, her best friend was sending her boyfriend memes and stuff. I think that's disrespectful. You don't be sending your friend's boyfriend memes and stuff.
Absolutely not.
That's crossing boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, people take it too far. That's why it's like, no. Cool.
And then you got close friends, like.
Yeah.
You never know, putting them in the close friends.
Right. Yeah. But it all comes boiled down to trust.
Yeah, but you also don't want to put them in that situation, like in that.
Right.
Because, things happen. People are human.
Right. Things happen.
Yeah, I'd rather not even open that door.
Yeah. That's true. That's so true. You just gotta carry yourself with respect and what's your real intentions behind it. But we're not gonna have a memes board where you feel this way, I'm sending this, you sending this, you sending this, I'm sending this.
Yes, listen.
It's called beautiful. What's up, babe? What's going on?
Come to understand. Let's communicate.
Right.
Like adults, please.
Communicate. But it's cool. I love all of the memes that, like, hey babe, and also I love you, I was thinking of you today. Like, I love getting those things, like all of those positive memes and stuff. That's always fun.
Yeah, for sure.
The us against the world stuff, I love all of that stuff. Like, oh, just thinking of me, that's so sweet. But I'm a foodie, so send me some food.
Send me some food. Send me some book recommendations. Yes. Send me some hotel and restaurant recommendations.
Right. Send me some positive stuff that can help build our relationship and things we can do a little bit better, and we take what we take from it.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the stuff that's like therapy, like, I'm saying, people on healing and working through things and just inspiration of people being together for over 50 or something years or 20 years or 5, people who are successful in relationships.
I think sometimes it can like help spark a conversation too. Like, you see a meme or a video and you're like, hey, what you think about this? Let's talk through this. How would you handle this situation?
Right. That's true.
Get to know your partner that way.
Right. Instead of the surface level.
Yeah.
A lot of times we stay so surface, but a relationship is really trusting somebody with your life and your future. So it's like you said, it sparks conversations. Oh, what are we going to do for savings? They did this. They sit down every month. They did this or whatever. Can we take that into our relationship?
Right.
Certain little things.
Yeah.
That can help better your relationships. Even with us making a podcast, like last couple weeks we talked about co-parenting and stuff like that. People can take some tips into, their co-parenting.
Right.
Yeah. So just like, eating the meat and spin out the bones, really.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All I can say, just be mindful. If you're in a relationship and with social media, just be mindful what you're doing. Yeah. Like, nobody wants to be looking after or, having to come to you about certain things. Just be mindful, that it don't make your partner feel weird or make you look weird.
Right. I don't want to be checking through nothing.
Right.
That's too much. That's too much. I don't even have that kind of time on my hands.
Right. But nowadays, it just pop up on you.
I know it do.
So you can't even, it just comes to you. So like I said, you don't gotta look, it comes to you.
Yeah, it do.
So just be mindful. That's all you can. That's all you can be. It's mindful.
And do better.
And operate with respect. Period.
Yeah.
But what works for one relationship might not work for the next. Some people may be okay with it. Some people may not.
Right. That's true.
Right. But it's also about not putting yourself in certain situations. So being mature. So it's a mature thing.
Yes. Knowing your boundaries.
Yeah. Right. So true. And knowing your relationship boundaries.
Yeah, respecting that.
Right. Everybody just want to be loved, move forward, and learn and grow.
Right. It's the season to be happy.
Yes.
No toxicity, none of that.
Nope. No toxicity. But another thing about social media too was, for a while now, it was just like, you always see, cut this person off, they do this, cut this person off, they do this, cut this person off. You ain't never gonna have no friends at work do stuff if you just listening to all of that toxic stuff of, they do this, they leave them, and this and that. But,
Yeah. That was me. I was a big one. Bye.
I used to be the black queen. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, you'll never hear from me again.
You did this.
Right.
I ain't talking through. You know better.
But now it's like, all right, is this something that we can work through?
Right. That's maturity. That's maturity.
Right.
And that's what I learned too from being married, and that not working out. Like, you got to work through some things.
Yeah.
You have to talk through some things. Y'all gonna see things too differently because y'all two different people.
Yes. Communication.
It's not it's not my way or the highway.
Right.
You know.
And communication is not just speaking; it's also listening. Listening to understand.
Comprehension.
Yes.
True. How can we go about it better?
Right.
Yeah. And it's for both of us, not just for one person. Just because the person bring it to your attention, they got to do the same thing. They can't ask you for something that they're not willing to do.
Yeah. I've been getting real mature with my conversations lately. It's been crazy. Like, normally I'd be like shutting down or not even bringing things up, but
or passive.
Yeah. Right. Yes, that even that.
But you know what it is? It's because you change it to a woman and you know your worth.
Right. Right.
And that's what it is. When a woman finds her worth, the little things we put up with before, we're not putting up with or tolerating. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about it and get through them.
Yes.
Because if not, we'll stay at a wall, a standstill, and won't get past that.
Yeah.
So that's major that you're doing that.
Yeah, and that's how resentment builds.
Yeah.
It's great. It feels good. It feels good to be open and speak freely.
Right. You don't have the heaviness on your chest. Yeah. You should be able to come to your partner with anything and talk to them.
And I feel like when your partner comes to you, you should be able to listen and receive the message without being defensive.
Well, you did this, so I did this.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's spiritual.
Speak with love.
Speak with love, lead with love. You started it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just leading with love.
Yes.
Yeah. We could survive social media, and have a positive relationship.
Yes.
It just takes two people that's willing to not let social media run their relationship.
Yeah.
Because and sometimes the people behind the videos, their intentions aren't pure. You know what I'm saying? They want to tear down relationships. They want to tear down homes. They could be an evil person. You know, they just have a platform now. That's one thing social media has done is gave people platforms that are not good people.
Yes.
And you have to be able to decipher between them.
You gotta hit discernment.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Just because you got a camera don't mean you should just sound off on people.
Because even like Dr. Cheyenne Bryan, or whatever the case may be, I don't like everything that she says all the time. She can be a doctor and a therapist, but I don't agree with some of the things she says and her point of views. Some things is cool, some things not. You just got to take what you want from it and keep it moving.
Yes, take what works for you in your relationship.
Yeah.
And life.
And you as a woman and you as a man.
Yeah.
Look at you, healing those traumas, addressing those bad habits, holding yourself accountable, no longer seeking validation from others, and finally speaking your personal truth. Check out my book, Alone and Naked, available on Amazon, a self-motivational healing book that can help you become a better you. See you soon.
And you have some couples where one person loves social media and the other one doesn't. That is hard. That is hard because I've been in that before, and it's like, why you always posting? Why you always on the gram? Why you always on social media? And it's like, this is what I like to do. I like this from time to time. Yeah.
And it's not about nobody else but what you like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing harmful or disrespectful. You're trying to grow your own platform.
Yeah.
It's just a new age. It's just a new way.
Yeah.
It
is.
It's just different. But we gotta pick up the phone and we gotta talk and communicate.
Yeah. For sure.
And adjust.
Yeah.
And adjust.
And adjust or don't.
But if it's something you love, don't let it stop you. So any tips that we can give anybody for having relationships and we all are dealing with social media that you would like to give somebody to continue to have a successful relationship and not let social media ruin it for them?
I would say be open. Be open with your partner. Share. You know, sometimes we want to keep it private and for ourselves, but letting your partner in like makes them feel included.
That's amazing.
You know, I would say that.
Yeah. I said just be respectful.
Yeah.
And just do it with good intentions, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you live your life, like, but just do it with respect when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
And find a balance. Make your partner feel included, like Kay said.
Yeah.
You know, make them feel included. It's okay to post them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Yeah. Just finding a balance. Everything don't have to be about your relationship if that's not the content you want to put out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what's your time to do, Mike?
Well, it's my time to let social media bring the positive into my relationship instead of being stuck on the things that's the negative that it comes. You know what I'm saying? Like not letting it get so caught up into, you know, the algorithm and all that stuff like that. You know, just continue to, you know, let my partner or whatever be who they want to be. You know what I'm saying? But as long as we have a conversation and communicate about respect and boundaries, then we're good.
Yeah.
You know, so just have those open conversations about what bothers you and what doesn't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because that's definitely needed.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Because social media be causing some problems at home.
Okay.
Some of these people be getting caught up in all of them gym videos.
Them bikini, like summertime coming around, you know.
Right.
The bikini pics about to be popping out.
Right. But when you secure in yourself and confident in yourself, those things don't matter. You definitely can look, but you don't got a heart. You don't gotta put smiley eyes. You
we
don't
all
gotta,
got eyes.
Yeah, nobody not telling you not to be you. But just do it with respect.
Right.
Because if we out and we see somebody like, oh, she looks pretty, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that. Same with that. You know, we all know people look good. But just be respectful to your relationship.
For sure.
Like we watch our eyes in public and, you know, all staring at people. We do the same thing online.
Because would you be...
If I was there.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Because would you be putting eyes under...
Right.
When you be putting eyes under them comments, under them pictures, would you be eyeing them while I'm standing here?
So you got to use that same thing. Same concept.
Yes. I didn't think about it like that, for sure.
So what is your time to do with social media?
I would say continue to let my partner in, be a little more open, so that he can feel included. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes. Because I never want him to feel like he's not included.
Right.
Or that I'm keeping something. So.
Right.
Yeah. Especially with my book tag. Like for a minute, I didn't even tell him, and he was like, "I seen the pages you talking about reviews." I'm like, "Oh shoot, I forgot to tell you." I just be doing my own thing, and I be forgetting. Like, you gotta include.
Yeah. And then maybe one day we can do something where we bring our partners in and have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
Because they want to be a part of it too. You know. But you know, it's all about having a great foundation with your partner before you allow social media into your home.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
It's not hiding. It's just really protecting. Because everybody's intentions aren't pure.
No.
And every relationship is not strong enough to withstand social media.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why you gotta know your partner.
You gotta know your partner. For sure.
Well, ladies, we thank y'all for joining us today on this topic, and you know, enjoy social media and learn from social media and take the positive out of it. Leave the negative behind, and just show up being your best self. Lead with respect, and keep that first.
Bye. Bye.